Hey everybody, hi. My name is Abhinav Rai, and this is an submission entry for the Gemini API Developer Competition. So, this video is basically like an introduction to my application that I have made that is called EcoSmart. So, I would just want to put up a disclaimer before going into deep in the project. I haven't completed it yet. I started it about a month ago. Before that, I was trying to learn up on the basics and everything. So, I still haven't completed it yet, but it's an idea that I'm trying to go forward with. No matter what the result of this submission is, I'll still try to complete this idea and try to put it into motion. So, I guess with that out of the way, without any further ado, for all the eco-friendly people in the world, or the people at least who are trying to see this, let me introduce to you my EcoSmart app. So this is basically, the IDE that I'm working in. So I'll just go over to the application. So I for this application, so like first of all, let me explain to you what's EcoSmart all about, right? So in a nutshell, it's basically a mobile application that helps you track and reduce your carbon footprint, right? But it's like I at least want it to not be any other boring tracking application. So I just wanted to pack in a lot of features to make it a little bit friendly, to make it a little bit gamified, right? So I tried to do something here. This is like the UI for it. This is still like a far cry from what it's supposed to be. As I said, I'm working on it, and probably by this month I'll finish it. But yeah, this is what the basic idea is. So first of all, I'll just go over the features first. So this activity logging, basically you can easily log in your daily activities, whatever you have done in the day, and like with the commuting or energy use or food choices, whatever. This app then calculates your carbon footprint in real time, right? So I have provided in this basic options for calculating like the activity. Basically, I'll just put in waste description. I recycled a lot of waste from my neighborhood, right? And just the quantity is about kilos and everything, right? So I'll just write in 4 kilos and log activity. So the activity gets logged, right? Then we move on to the personalized dashboard, basically, and this is going to show you a graph or a pie chart. It's still not streamlined, but as you can see, the idea is to show a pie chart, a visualization of all the activities that I've done and what all effects it has on the environment, right? So this is the transportation. These are the earlier two that I wrote in, and this is the current one, the waste one, right? And these activities are also noted down a little bit here, as you can see, with all the real life impact that is it's causing in real time. I The challenges section is basically I was like trying to come up with a innovative way to make it a little bit of gamified, across communities, that complete a certain challenge and you will be able to win this and that. I had an idea. I'm still in the middle of implementing it. We'll see at the end of this month, right? There's this also the goal setting and everything, right? You can just set in a goal, whatever you want, right? I'll just type in something and the target value is like 4, and I'll just start from 13. I'll start from tomorrow, and I just want it to be saved by 25th. Okay, and I save. So, okay, so basically that's the idea of it. That's the current goal that I'm supposed to be setting in. And then there's the tips. Okay, so this is where the Gemini API comes in. So I am trying to model the Gemini API into this by trying to make it give suggestions in real time to the people about how they should manage their activities, right? Basically it's kind of a smart recommendation, right, to give you personalized tips on how to reduce impact, right? And then I also plan to implement a badge system, like kind of an achievement system to show you how uh, what you have done in the meantime. Basically, it's basically an environmental warrior kind of thing. That you do this and that, you save this and that, you earn this and this. Okay, so this is basically all the features that have been managed. I have managed to put in the application as about right now, and I'll probably work on it more to improve it by a mile. So let's just go over the technical details. I have used for this entire project Flutter, right? So it's already cross-platform right out of the gate, and the backend is then powered by the backend is powered by Firebase, handling authentication, data storage, and real-time updates. I am also implemented offline support using Hive. So like basically you can log your activities even without an internet connection. And for state management, we're using Riverpod. Riverpod, right? Like a combination of a provider and Riverpod. Let me just go ahead and show it to you. Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit slow. So yeah, there's the Hive generator, and then there's the Hive Flutter, and there's the Riverpod. So these are like all the dependencies that I have used for this entire project, right? Um, of course, like this entire project is not smooth. It's very. I've tried to go into in a direction with an idea that I think is going to be really helpful in the coming months, and if implemented right, it has the potential to be a very big thing amongst in the entire community, right? And right at this point where I am right now, the biggest challenges that I faced was like the balancing of accuracy, with the user friendliness and carbon footprint calculations, because I implemented that calculation and it was a heck of a thing, right? Then I implemented a robust like offline online sync mechanism kind of system. Then I optimized performance, especially for the data heavy screens like the dashboard, when you need to show your visualizations and everything. Then I also ensured data privacy and security. This part of the application is like I have kept it on auto login right now because I have registered with a email ID and a password. I didn't want to put it in again and again, so that's why I did that. So with this, I want to roll out certain features, certain ideas. I'm not stopping here. I'm really excited about the features that I want to add, like a knowledge-based section with in-depth articles on sustainability. That's going to become the root of this entire application. With helping out, giving suggestions in real time, and making it more efficient, uh, the streamlining the entire process. Then integration with the smart home devices to automatically track energy usage, and then like I'll also be able to enter a marketplace of eco-friendly products, with the carbon offset options. And then this application has a real time. Uh, this application has a real good feature of expanding social circles, basically the ability to form eco teams, right? And on top of that, I'm going to make this entire application in a sort of a game to make it more interesting and appealing to the coming youth or the people who are interested in saving the environment, so making the whole experience of as a whole engaging. Overall, the project has been an incredible journey. It will combine my passion for tech with my desire to make a positive impact on the environment. And I truly believe that small actions like these, when taken collectively, can lead to a significant change. So, I'll be keeping this project in a public repository. So if you're interested in contributing to the project or just want to check it out, the code is open source. So you just can find the link. I'll be putting into the Google form. So and everybody who was watching, thanks for watching, and remember, I just want to end it on a positive note that every small step counts towards a greener future. Right. So thank you and goodbye and take care. Have a good day or night wherever you are.